Hey guys, going live again, but this time with a headset. I want to go live and share with you why Dean Graziosi, Russell Brunson, Tony Robbins still do 5 day challenges. And as you know, someone with probably not a big of a list as them, why you should do it too. I was watching a video on like Grant Cardone, and he was saying he was with his wife and they were talking about this push and pull factor, right? And although I don't think Tony Robbins, Dean Graziosi, and Russell Brunson need the pull factor as much, I think we do. Hey, Khalil. And here's the reason why. You can sit and record and re-record your video sales letter, your VSL, in the silence of your own room, staring at a camera, or you can fill up a group or a 5 day challenge with the right people who want to learn specifically from you. You can go live into an audience that's waiting for you, waiting to learn from you. Um, and so it becomes this pull factor. Hey, Nico. Yeah, I know. One of my one of my mentors, he's like, and the reason why you probably saw, us doing bigger ads, like more epic ads, is because he's like, Kim, you could sit in front of a camera and you could shoot your ad and, it's going to convert. But what if we have a whole crew waiting for you to perform, waiting for you to show up, to memorize your lines, and to just fucking go for it? Excuse my French. Um, and so there's something super tangible about this pull factor. If there's people on the other side waiting for you to perform and succeed, what are the chances that you're actually going to do it? It's going to increase not just by one or twofold, but exponentially, right? And you might do it in such an inspired way because you see the people on the other side waiting for you. If you run a 5 day challenge, they're all there for you. They're all there for you. So when you go live to hundreds of people, waiting on the other side, even if it's not hundreds. Like one of my clients, Cecilia and Cheryl, they only had 100 people in their group. So they weren't going live to like a bunch of people, but 50 people still showed up and they got 50 booked calls, booked out their whole calendar. Plus, they did $49,000 in 5 days teaching. Cheryl and Cecilia, they're energy healers, right? So, um, with that said, hey, Nico, I know, just go for it. So, with that said, what would you rather prefer? You sitting there trying to figure out your VSL, and if you think about it, it takes so much energy to record, re-record, watch where people drop off on your video sales letter. And then, after someone books a call, it's not like they lived with you for 5 days. They just watch one video. So the chances of them converting or the chances of your closers jumping on a call is most likely them educating the other person. And so it isn't the case of like, yeah, it's an education versus booking all these calls after they feel like they lived with you for 5 days, and they've completely been sold on the vehicle, which sells them on the framework, which sells them on they become problem and solution aware, and they've been waiting this whole time to learn from you. So, on a very real sense, yeah, hey Pamela, on a very real sense, we the thing that stops us is ourself. The reason why we don't, succeed most of the time is because we spend so much time building the infrastructure, building all the things, and then we just don't show up for it. Or we record one video and we're just like looking around and still us, still our own room with a camera and still in our own like selfness versus showing up to a party. So with a 5 day challenge, hey Nico, Nico, I'm going to see you at our mansion mastermind. I'm super excited. So with a 5-day challenge, and the reason why our clients do so well with their 5-day challenges, like doing 50 booked calls out of a group of 100, doing 49,000, and within their very first pitch, is because we figure out what really works with a 5-day challenge. We figure out word for word what you should say, how you should do it. So, and we figured out that we cracked this code. And it's one thing to be successful ourselves, but it's another thing to teach our clients how to succeed. So that's what I'm going to be talking about with my whole team. It's coming up this next week on the 15th to the 18th. We have a virtual and in-person mastermind. And if you guys want to have access, we are closing the doors real soon because it is literally next week. So we only have a few spots left. So hashtag mastermind if you do intend on joining us. And I know Nico's going to be there. Nicholas Carome, who does $250,000 a month, is going to be there. Bailey's going to be there. We have such rock stars in the room, people who are doing anywhere from $50,000 to $100,000 to $200,000 a month with their business, and they just want to figure out if they already cracked ads, they want to figure out how do you do this the organic way so that their people show up to warmer calls, warmer audience, and yeah, so just want to go live and tell you guys the reason why probably Russell Brunson, Dean Graziosi, and Tony Robbins do 5-day challenges is because when they show up, it's not to, you know, it's not like a VSL situation anymore. They still make a lot of money doing that in webinars, automated webinars, but they show up to like a live audience. And then later on, the tool that you can do, what you can do with this 5-day training live is you can automate it. Russell Brunson's latest video is how he makes millions of dollars from automating his virtual events. Because once he does it live, he knows what are the nuances, what are the ways in which he should run it live. And so he automates it. We did the math. He does around $24 million a year on an automated system, automated 5-day challenge, automated one funnel away challenge, automated virtual 2 comma club event where he pitches $25,000 mastermind and he does $6 million per pitch. So hey Khalil, let's go. So hashtag mastermind if you guys want to dive a little bit deeper, not a little bit, but a lot deeper, and figure out this world of how do you add an extra 50 to 100K a month using these small little Facebook groups, running these 5-day challenges in a way that doesn't exhaust you or burn you out. All right, so that's it for this live, for this insight. I'm in a very jungly place still in Miami. I just got bit by a mosquito, I think. See you guys next week. I'm going to go live a few more times, but I'm super, super excited for what's up ahead.
Oh yeah, if you like that video, then you will love all the resources that I have over at kimcdang.com. That is KIMCDANG.com. There you will find all my courses, my extensions, all the offers that I have, as well as a lot of free resources if you are just getting started.